So this is a true story. One day I was having lunch with a friend and colleague from Beacon, somebody who happened to be part of the executive committee at Beacon, and he also was in a C-level role for a public company locally. We were having lunch, and totally unsolicited, he said, "I've never introduced you to our head of HR, have I?" And I go, "Nope, you never have." And he said, "I'm going to do that." And he did, and I met the individual, and as a result, I got a very nice consulting assignment from the company that never would have happened without that.
What I like most about being a part of Beacon is that I'm part of this incredible group, the camaraderie around this group of incredible professional people that are not only like-minded, and so we have that in common, but as is important is that we have uncommon experiences, and so it helps me grow. It's stimulating. It's a robust conversation with very, very talented, experienced people. This is a wonderfully giving group.
What I also like about Beacon are the quality of the programs. I know that they try very hard to not just have any event and any speaker, but really think very hard about who they're bringing in and how everyone that participates can come away with something really significant. I can say that there hasn't been an event that I've gone to where I regret having taken the time, which, you know, a lot of times it's very early in the morning or late at night, and I've never regretted it. Some of the things I've learned I've taken away immediately. Some of the things I know are filed away and will certainly come back up at some point in time. I have also, these events, it's certainly time to network, and just the interactions I constantly find of extremely high quality also build upon the depth of relationships that I feel that I get overall with Beacon.
Most people know that networking is key to building a successful business career. Whether you're working for yourself or you're working for somebody else, having a good range of networks and professional contacts is very key to your success. What people may not realize is that in order to do so, you really have to be patient and persistent. For me, there's a simple rule: 100 touches, 20 opportunities, 10 proposals, close 2 deals. It's kind of a rule of life that networking leads to a funnel. And through that, if you're persistent and patient with those activities, good things will happen. But if you don't stick with it, they won't. So the lesson of the day is persistence and patience wins.
What I get most out of Beacon is different than what I think a lot of other people want to get from a group. I'm not in it necessarily to get a lot of business. I'm in it to be a part of something bigger than I am. What I've gotten from Beacon are some incredible friends, people that I will now know for the rest of my life, that again I would not have met anywhere else but because I'm part of this group. Have I gotten business? Yep, I actually have gotten business, but it pales in comparison to the friendships that I've developed over these years.
Beacon was instrumental in helping me in my professional life, and certainly I could probably find examples of my personal life as well. Professionally, it helped me, the people that I engaged with here really helped me decide what it is that I really want to do, and in the end it was to start my own consulting practice. Once I decided upon that, the continual interactions with extremely quality people helped me really hone in on what it is exactly I was going to do, how I was going to position myself, how I was different than others. And I have to say that I wrote these conversations down in my little book to remember them, because I know that they're going to come in useful my whole career, and I honestly think about some of these conversations on a weekly basis as I continually reflect upon what I want to do and how I want to do that.
For more great tips, consider attending Beacon networking events like the Beacon 15th Anniversary Celebration, to be held November 2nd at the Museum of the American Revolution in historic downtown Philadelphia. You can find out more at beaconforlife.org.